Hello guys, hey, it's Scott with Heritage Farms, Texas. Well, it's another weekend edition. We are at Telephone 2 today. That's what we call this particular piece of property. And it is a gorgeous December day. It's gonna be about 60 degrees, sunshine, not too wet, not too dry, just right. But hey, we're working on something today. In the distance, you can see we got the box blade hooked up to the New Holland 5060 tractor. But look between here and the tractor. Do you see the unevenness of this land? There is a strip through here that, I don't know what it is. It's mostly hog damage, gophers. It's never been worked on. And it is so rough you can't drive a pickup, four-wheeler, tractor, or anything across it. So what we're gonna do, there's a strip maybe, I don't know, 75 feet wide. We're gonna come through here and we're gonna box blade this up, smooth it out, and we're gonna come back and overseed it with ryegrass, and that's the plan for this Saturday. So anyway, you guys sit back and watch what's gonna happen. You can see through here, here's another little section. Just look how rough it is. I mean, when you look at some of these holes in the ground and how uneven it is. So we're just gonna try to attack this little strip through here and see if we can make some difference. What we're using today is the Everything Attachments heavy duty box blade. This is their 8-foot model. If you guys have never dealt with them, give them a call, everythingattachments.com. One thing we're doing today is we've got the teeth all the way down, and you can see they're gonna cut basically about an inch, or actually about 2 inches below the, or maybe even 3 inches below the actual blade on the back. And that's really gonna rip the grass up. We'll do that for a while, get to good dirt, and then once we have that all broken up, we'll raise it up and do our final adjustments at that time, but more info to follow. Okay, so you can see what's in front of us. You can see what happens when you run the box blade over it with the fingers down. The box fills up with dirt, you have to empty it out just a little bit, but that's expected here. It's a multi-step process. We're gonna keep going after it. Kind of just see what we're doing. We're gonna bust this up, get the soil loose with these fingers in the ground. Then we'll come back and start the process of leveling it out as we move along. More info to follow, guys. Just giving you a little snapshot of the work. Okay, we've been at it about 2 hours now. And you can kind of see where we've started, where we've been, and what we've been working on. And if I told you it was tough sledding, it is tough sledding. You can just see how uneven the ground was before. So what we've been doing now is just basically busting up the dirt, getting the grass broken up, which is really clogs your box blade, the fingers. So you have to do a lot of starting and stopping because you have to get off and clean your blades. One recommendation I'm gonna make is if you ever buy a box blade, get one that's got the hydraulic fingers so you can just pull your lever and raise the fingers up or down. It makes a big difference than getting off and having to manually mess with it. But anyway, we're getting there. Now, one of the things that helps is actually sunlight, because sunlight actually dries the dirt out, makes it where it just crumbles a little bit better. So this will actually get a little bit better. It is currently actually 11:30. We're actually doing pretty good. We started at 10. So been on this about an hour and a half. So you can kind of see what we've been up to. Don't want to do too much because I'm going to come back and put out some ryegrass seeds later, just to kind of get this broken in. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the fingers up on the box blade from a 3-inch mark down to about an inch. That way I'm not pulling as much dirt. Things like this right here jams up your box blade. Look at here, string from past hay, not good. Anyway, you find all kind of stuff when you're out here playing in the dirt. So we're busting it up. Keep watching. We're gonna raise the fingers up and hit it for about another hour and a half, and you'll see the difference. Okay, as you can see right here, so this is the second stage we've been doing. The first time we spent the hour and a half, we had it all the way down. We raised it up about 1.5 inches, and we've been box blading for about an hour. So let's see what a difference that makes raising the fingers up. I don't know if you can remember in the earlier shot, it was a little bit more coarse than this, so it's definitely getting a little bit finer. And look at that, man. Sticks, get them out of the way. So yeah, so we're making progress. So what we've been doing is I've been coming through here and looking at the high spots and the ridges, backing up there and dragging the dirt off of the high spots and dragging it to the low spots. Very time consuming job. Seems like you never get anything done, but you look up and it's definitely smoother than what it was this morning. You know, you can actually walk on it without stepping in a hole. And it's getting a little better. So we're gonna stay after it. It's currently 12:30 and we started at 10. So this is what you can accomplish in 2.5 hours if you stay after it. And yeah, you can kind of get a little representation. So what I think I'm gonna do now is, since the ground is pretty well broke up, the sun has been out on it, so it's now, the clods are breaking up a little bit more. I think I'm gonna raise the fingers all the way up, just use the blade and start dragging dirt from high spots to low spots, starting to get this to fill out. Look at that, man. You uncover all kinds of stuff in here. Anyway, hey, keep watching. We're gonna get there. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Well, we've been at it 5 hours. The New Holland 5060, the Everything Attachments box blade. I think we've been making some progress. I don't know, you guys tell me. We've been hitting it for about 1.5 hours now, using just the box blade with no fingers. And you can see, we got the fingers in the up position, out of the way. I really like that because you can fill the box with dirt, really levels out the low spots. So now, we're getting ready to put out some ryegrass. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna drag this area with this Harrow, I guess is what you would call it. It's homemade. I say I got it for free. It came with the 40 acres we bought. And you can see it's had a little abuse, but hey, when you're out here in the country, as long as you got a welder, you can make stuff happen. So it's not the prettiest thing in the world, made out of railroad spikes on the downside, but hey, we're gonna drag the box blade and this behind it. That should scuff up the dirt, get it nice and smooth for the final touches. More info to follow. Okay, you can see what the Harrow is doing, and you can also see what the box blade is doing. The box blade is picking up some dirt, leveling it out. The Harrow is coming back, breaking things up, making some nice little grooves, which will help with the box blading. It'll just give it a real finished appearance here very shortly. So anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this for a little while and I'll give you an update in a few minutes. Thanks. Okay guys, here we are. Well, 5:30 on a Saturday afternoon. We've been at it since 10 o'clock. So what is that, 7.5 hours? Well, you saw how it looked this morning, and we have been box blading all day long. We have went and we have been going and going. Then we drug the Harrow, and then I just got through putting out ryegrass. So, you know, one of the key ingredients for ryegrass is that it's got to touch the dirt, and hopefully this ryegrass will take. Because otherwise, if not, it's going to be muddy all winter coming in and out of the pasture. As there's the main gate. There's my lovely, beautiful wife in the silver bullet. Anyway, full day, guys. Wow. So we'll see. I'll give you an update later. This was probably, I don't know. We went all the way in front of the corral and all the way down to the wood line there, up there, but man, it was just so rough. I just don't understand why it was that rough. You know, 30, 40, 50 years of moles, hogs, pulling out trees. I don't know. But anyway, it was a mess. So we got it in shape. So we're gonna see what happens. hopefully we'll get a little rain in the next few days, help set these seeds, and then we can get this thing going. But for the most part, man, progress. Used to, you couldn't even drive a truck across this without being beat to death, bounced up and down, knock your front end out of alignment, spill your drink, make you cuss, you name it, man. But hey, we got it smoothed out, man. It's pretty nice now. So hopefully the ryegrass will come in, and you can see we got a little burn pile. Also made me a pile of dirt. Tell you what, around the farm you can never have enough piles of dirt that you can come by and pick up and fill in low spots, gates, etc. So got me a little pile of dirt there I need to move in the next couple of weeks. Hey, thanks for watching, really appreciate it. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Tell us, hey, what do you think about this? It's a beautiful day in North Texas, man. I'll take it. December, what, 7th? Like 57 degrees, no wind, loving life. Glory be to God. Hey guys, hit the thumbs up, leave us a comment. Thanks guys.